Right, let's get back to this bucket. We're going to meet another comedian. Make some noise. 1 minute uninterrupted for Jordan Gilpin, everybody.
All right, Jordan. Jordan!
Hey, everybody. I know you're thinking, and yes, it's true, I do have bicycles on my wall in my living room as art decoration. Yes, I do. I recently took a 23andMe and found out I'm 25% gay. That's right. I had a gay grandpa. Sometimes with the long deliverer, a quote doesn't really work the right way, right? I went by a crystal shop, really inspiring quote. It said, "It's a great thing to think that your best days are still ahead of you." But told by Anne Frank? Maybe they were talking about reincarnation. Guys, it's kind of weird. Family, yeah, that's right. They're crystals, right? They can see the future, but they can't Google the past. Yeah. My sister's in a throuple with my.
Jesus.
With my.
I like that one guy throuple.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. In a throuple with her husband and my mom. Yeah, she came to visit once 8 years ago, and she's still there. Doing the laundry and raising the kids.
All right, Jordan Gilpin. Went a little too long there.
I like that first joke, but I would have said, would you say 25% gay? And you pause and say, okay, 90. You know, something like, because I mean, Gilligan, come on.
Yeah. This is an incredible
No, but
get-up.
that was funny. Fucking love it. I have those same shorts.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I really have the same legs. We have the same legs. Look at that. Except I shave mine, so makes my dick look leaner. Right?
Jordan, it is quite the outfit. I'm glad you took a break from renting tourist kayaks to come do stand-up here tonight. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
Seriously, for 4 months, and I've been riding for about 1.5 years.
Nice.
Okay, so you wrote for
You're clearing the room. Look.
Yeah. It's a good job. People are going in.
Only Rickles did that, you know.
Stick around.
So, Jordan, what do you do for work?
I work at a
Please
barbecue
say rent
place.
kayaks. Oh,
What is it?
I work at a barbecue restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to give them a shout out? What barbecue
I
restaurant?
work at Franklin.
Okay. Yeah. That is one of the bigger ones here. What do you do at the barbecue restaurant?
So I was hired as a cutter, but I haven't got there yet. It's a very strenuous training process when you work for one of the most famous barbecue places in the world.
How long have you worked there without getting to cut? Hired as a cutter? And you haven't gotten to cut the meats?
I haven't got there
with a
yet.
knife?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't touched a knife since I started.
Uh-huh.
It was March 1st, I think, was my first day. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, OJ
So 2.5
got
months
that
ago.
job, by the way.
Yeah.
First day.
First day.
They gave him a knife.
Yeah.
So what do they have you doing? If you were hired as a cutter and you haven't gotten to cut the meats yet, what exactly are you doing at work?
Yeah, so the first 2 weeks, I was what they call the line position. So you talk to everybody in line and ask them what you want, and you tally their meat numbers. Have you been there?
Michael,
Yeah.
relax over there. Can we keep him over here? Jesus Christ, what do you have in your own side conversations? Yeah, where you're cracking up at the number thing. Relax over there, Michael.
Yeah, so I call it the glorified Chick-fil-A person. Yeah, because you're going down the line, you're like expectation manager. And so once you sell your 20 pounds of turkey for the day, you can't guarantee turkey. So if like somebody's got their heart set, and waiting 3 hours in line, and it's like, sorry, I'm out of ribs, so they'll got to try tomorrow.
So you got to sweet talk them out of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's do a little thing. Give me a little barbecue music. And I'm going through the line here at the barbecue restaurant, and I've been waiting in line for hours. And here we go. God, I love the barbecue music here. Oh, I'm finally up in line. Oh, hey, how are you? Can I get some food?
Hi, yeah, welcome to Franklin, guys. Have you ever been here before?
No.
Cool. So let me tell you. So I got brisket available. We have our pork spare ribs. We have pulled pork. We have turkey, and we have our house sausage and our jalapeno cheddar sausage.
I'm in the mood for ribs. Do you have ribs?
I do have ribs available.
Oh, you're supposed to be
We
out of
only have
ribs.
one rib.
I want to find out what it's like when you're
Okay.
out of something.
I'm sorry.
You have all that
actually-
stuff, but I'm really here for the ribs. I've been waiting all day for ribs.
So I can't guarantee you ribs,
shit.
but my guarantee is in the pink sweater about 20 people ahead of you. So once she gets up to the front, I'll come back to you and I'll let you know if I still have some. If you're lucky, you can have them. I can't mark you down for them, but if you have them, you can grab them.
I like.
What a fucked up system. Let's go regular lighting here. I just figured out what you do. That is so interesting. So they're deep in the line when you talk to them.
Yes.
And they're
yes.
starving.
Yeah.
And they've been waiting for hours.
Yeah.
And you
6
just
a.m.
come up to them. Are you dressed like that when you go up to these hungry, angry, starving people? Just hello. Like the lady in the pink sweater is gonna eat what she wants. Best of fucking luck to you. I can't guarantee anything. What the fuck? That's just. What's the angriest somebody's gotten at this part with you? Has it happened yet? Has there been like, come on, man?
Not too many people.
I bet you get a lot of bribes,
there
don't
was
you?
an angry lady who didn't understand that she couldn't just reserve a table for 2 hours while they waited in
A
line.
liberal, am I correct? Liberal vibes, purple hair.
No, she was like suburban San Antonio. So
Okay.
I think like she was like, she was a country club kind of person.
Ah.
She didn't realize like why they couldn't just like, bribe me $100 to like skip the line.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the most you've been bribed?
No, I mean she didn't like.
I
they
mean, for
didn't ask
barbecue,
for a
yes.
bribe, but I mean people will like ask if they could.
What's the highest you've been offered?
Me personally? I haven't been offered, but I know people have.
Yeah, you don't look like you would
Yeah,
even.
pretty
You look like you would just take the
No,
money.
they'll like give me a sandwich, Like, yeah.
Was it Franklin's?
I give off more
Yeah.
of that vibe. Yeah.
It's a good barbecue joint. Do you try any of the other barbecue? Do you eat barbecue?
I do, yeah.
Have you tried the competition?
Yes, some of them. I really like Leroy and Lewis and Interstellar. KG, I tried a few months ago. That's really good.
You don't even say the TB word, do you?
TV.
You're scared of TB, aren't you?
Well, okay, no, Terry Box is funny because it's always the one that people go to first when they come to town. And then they come to us when like they really have time to dedicate to it. But I would say like everybody's like surprised when they're like, oh wait, like we went to Terry Box and this is way better.
Let's go to our senior barbecue correspondent,
Uh-oh.
Brian Redband.
Is it true that you go through the line, though, to ask what people are getting before the restaurants even open, though? So you're almost, like, creating this weird, like, like people can't get anything no matter what.
He's going to think of a better question in just a moment.
Yeah, that's what we just described.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
but you do it before the restaurants even open, though. Why
Right,
you
yeah,
just not
so,
make enough?
Yeah, so we open up the restaurant at 11, and we start talking to people in line at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So by the time we open at 11, like we already know like who's gonna be guaranteed beef ribs or pork ribs. Beef ribs are only on Friday, Saturday, Sundays, so you gotta show up early for those.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a business. When we were comics, we'd order Domino's, right? And then we'd order Pizza Hut. We'd make both people eat their other thing. We'd film Pizza Hut eating Domino's and Domino's eating pizza. And they were like, no, we can't do that. And we'd videotape them, and then they got fired from eating. Literally. They wouldn't eat the competition. I eat the competition.
Incredible.
Wait, I have something for this. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I love this. Carrot Top
All right,
going
these are
into
good.
the...
These are good. I got to stand up for this one, dude.
Yeah.
Only because you're wearing those goddamn things.
Well, it's hot today in Austin,
wait,
so I got to be prepared
They're
to
skinny
swim.
jeans for fat guys. So that way, so when you wear them, you're like, you look so lean. fucking retarded, isn't it?
This is the...
I mean, not retarded. You can't say that word anymore.
This is the best.
Show and tell with liquor.
I love it. Hell yeah. All right, Jordan. Well,
Good job, Jordan.
fun times, my friend. Good interview, good insight into the barbecue world of Austin, Texas. There's a little joke book.
Thank y'all.
There he goes, Jordan Gilpin, everybody.
Great.